Hi guys! I know it's been a minute, or maybe let's say a week since I talked to you. So I'm back now with another tutorial. Today we are going to talk about eyebrows. Yes, we're going to talk about eyebrows because this is still a problem. So most important, what will give you a flawless eyebrow look is when you trim your hairs. Now, I already did mine a few days ago, but I can already see that some are growing back in. You need to trim them first because otherwise it will look rough when you try to cover that up with concealer. So after you've kind of trimmed, this side looks a bit rough, but it's still fine. It's still, I can work with that. So whatever you prefer using, I prefer using pencils. Some people prefer using gels. There's eyebrow gels. I prefer a pencil because I can somehow hold it better. After sharpening, I start off by drawing down here. Okay, I start from the beginning and follow the shape of my eyebrows and draw a tail like that. It doesn't even have to be perfect because you're going to clean all that out with the concealer. Okay, let me do this. Alright. Okay, once you're done with your underbrow, you start with the upper side, but do not start at the beginning. Start a little bit behind and draw following the shape of your natural eyebrow. Form a little curve and join both lines at the tip behind here. Once you're done with that, you come back here at the beginning, try to draw the hair, follow upwards at the beginning because mine are growing upwards right here like most people. Okay, form your lines following the strokes depending on how your hair is growing. When you reach here, you start filling in. Remember, you're holding your pen very lightly. Do not draw too harshly. Do not use too much pressure to draw that. Okay, here. And fill in to the tip. Like that. Okay, at the beginning, upward strokes, and light, then from the center like that up to the end. Okay, when you're satisfied, oh, I forgot to mention that you need to brush them upwards before you even start drawing back in. You need to like brush your own hairs a little bit up. Some people, after they filled in, brush the hairs back down kind of and draw up here, the line right here, and fill that in as well because sometimes it remains blank. Okay, so you can brush your hairs following the way you drew, so like the beginning upwards and from here behind. okay? And this will also help to make it look like they are your natural hairs, you see, like that. So after this is when you take a concealer. For my case, I'm going to take the Pro Conceal, LA Girl Pro Conceal in shade Warm Honey, or any of your choice, okay? Then you need an angled brush, okay? Dab your brush on the concealer. I dab mine on my hand or somewhere else so that I don't apply too much product under my brow, because that makes it even more difficult to blend that out. Okay, then I clean that out, and slowly, you don't want to rush while doing this because you're going to mess up. Okay. Blend in. Take a bit more product if you need to. So once you're done, this way you also create your curve. So once I'm done with my underbrow, you also need to clean out the upper side. Personally, you can totally use a concealer if you're positive you're going to blend that out very well, but I personally go in with my foundation because you do not want to leave that halo effect up here. You know, down here you're going to apply your eyeshadow and everything, so the whiteness will be covered, but up here it's really difficult. If you leave it looking like that, it will look really weird. So I go in with my foundation because it's my skin tone, so it's not really noticeable. Take your time with this because you can easily ruin it. If you've made a mistake or anything, you can definitely go back and try to fill that in. So and I think I can live with the shape of my eyebrow at this point. So yeah. You don't even need to draw this perfectly, because I mean you can draw however you like and then try to clean that out with the brush, but just try to be as precise as you can, so the correction work will not be so complicated. So, and that is how I personally do my brows. I don't always do them perfectly. Sometimes they are a total mess, and sometimes they're okay. So it's just like try and error. And I mean, if you don't do it right, you can always try to correct it. But in everything that we do, just practice, and you will get better at it. So, and check the difference. So this is the brow. I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you learned a thing or two. Definitely subscribe to my channel so we can grow as a family, and yeah, happy you are here. And I enjoyed making this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. See you on the next video. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe before you leave. I just wanted to do this tutorial. I am not really going anywhere. It's evening time. I'm just going to clean that off after this and clean my face and do my nighttime routine and prepare myself for bed. Thank you for tuning in. See you on my next one. Bye bye. Mwah.